Welcome all dear viewers to day 82 of this Ramayana 108. Starting from today, we would be seeing a few verses which are going to show the results of Sharanagata Samrakshana. On the other side, there are a few verses which are going to show the results if Sharanagata Samrakshana is not done. In that way, if someone is Shakta, that is, if someone is capable of protecting the person who has sought protection, then for sure he has to protect that person. In that way, Rama has established until now all these verses that someone has to protect for sure if someone has sought protection from him. In this way, the verse that we are going to see today is Sached bhayadva mohadva kamadvapi na rakshati swaya shaktya yatha sattvam tat papam lokagarhitam. Here Rama is saying that one has to protect for sure, because Sached bhayadva mohadva, there could be many reasons for leaving out a person who has sought protection. What could be the reasons? Here Rama lists down those reasons. Sached bhayadva, let us say the person who has come, he might be an enemy, just like how we saw in the pigeon story, or he might be from the enemy's side, just like how Vibhishana is, or he could be a neutral person, but we might be afraid of his enemy who is attacking him, because if we protect that person who has sought protection from us, then the other enemy might also kill us along with him. That might be the fear that we might have in not protecting him. We have to sacrifice that fear. We have to get rid of that fear. That is what Rama shows here. Because of that kind of fear, if someone sacrifices the person who has come unto us as a Sharanagata, then he will face such and such papams. That is what now Rama is going to show in this verse. In the same way, bhaya, fear, could be one of the reason for not protecting. Now the second reason Rama lists out here is mohat. That is, as a human being, now at least by hearing all these days from Ramayana, at least at this point we know that someone who comes unto us for protection, we have to protect them for sure. So in this way, as human beings, by hearing Ramayana all these days, we have got to know that we have to protect the person who has sought protection. But what about the case of pigeon? It did not go anywhere. It did not go to Vasishtha or Vishwamitra to get all these kind of learnings. Even then it protected. In this way, as a human being, since we are much better than those of Vanaras and also that pigeon, since we have also got to know this knowledge of protection of someone, now if someone seeks it, then we have to protect. Instead, we should not fall in the delusion that this is not for us, or something might happen to us, or what is the use of this. These kind of delusions we should not fall into. That is what Rama is saying here. However, kamadvapi, here Rama makes another point. There could be someone who is always thinking of what is the use for this, what is the benefit from this. That kind of thinking someone might have. Even we see a Subhashita which says that a dumb, foolish person will also not do anything without any benefit. In that way, normally people think about benefits when doing something or other. In that way, there are a lot of benefits that are mentioned for the protection of a Sharanagata. There are benefits, but if someone thinks that what is the real need, or what is the real benefit from this if I protect this person, so I don't have to protect this person. This kind of thinking should not be there. A person should get rid of this kind of thinking. That is what Rama says here. Kamadva, someone desires, what is the benefit? I don't have any benefit. Then that is not right. In that way, that person, if he is left out, the person who has sought protection, then he is going to experience the papams and lokagarhitam. He is going to be scolded, insulted by many people in this loka itself. In that way, tat papam here means it is the phala that he is going to experience after this lifetime. Lokagarhitam means when he is living on this earth, he would not live a good life. Everywhere, anywhere he goes, wherever he goes, he gets scoldings and he gets chastised from everyone. In this way, it is always the insults that he is going to face, and he would not live a good life. So, in terms of his capability, knowing his capability, if he is really capable of doing something for the protection of the seeker, then he should do that, he must do it. That's what Rama establishes from this verse. Let us see what is the result of doing Sharanagata Samrakshana or not doing Sharanagata Samrakshana from the further verses in the further episodes. Thank you.